Cheers for this.
No worries. It's a fresh start for you.
Yeah, if you can call it that when I'm still in the same place.
You wish you were still in Portugal?
Nah, this is home. Plus, I need to be here for my dad, really, don't I? Especially now. At least I don't have to see my ex every day.
Here. I know exactly how you like it.
Oh, do you know how creepy that sounds?
No, I'm just making an effort. First day back and all.
Right, well, I need to go and pick up some parts in a bit.
Oh, and you want me to be in charge?
No, Dan can manage fine on his own. I need you to look after Moses.
Again?
Was that a problem?
But no, not at all. Anytime.
Thought I'd come and check up on you.
Oh, well, there was no need.
Emotions were running high yesterday. Don't let people get to you.
Oh, I'll try not to. I thought I picked all that up.
Oh, something happened? Tell me.
It was Eric.
What's he done?
No, nothing. He was just angry.
Specifics?
He didn't hurt me. That's all you need to know.
Did he threaten you?
Well, he smashed a few ornaments. Nothing too valuable.
You need to call the police.
How can I? I know exactly why he did it. Please don't tell Lucky. He got in late last night. I don't want him worrying.
You okay?
Fine. You ready for school?
I'm knackered.
No arguments, please.
You gonna make sure he stays out of prison?
I'm hoping we can avoid it.
Is Robert still hanging around?
Oh, don't you worry about him. I'm gonna try and get him out of the business.
Yeah, I've had a look. That contract's watertight.
Well, there's got to be a way out of it.
I'm sorry. It looks like you're stuck with him.
You sure you're okay with Rob staying?
Well, it's your house. Do what you like.
He's got nowhere else to go.
I thought he was stopping in a hotel.
I just don't think he should be on his own. You know, his head's wrecked. There's no going back for him and Chrissy.
Vic, big surprise, he's gay. It kind of kills a marriage.
I'm not gay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with people who are gay. It's just I'm not one of them. Right, I'm gonna take a shower. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, of course. Anything you need.
Yeah. You two stop talking about me.
What? It's true, we all know it.
There we are, my love. Cheers, mate. Did you come in to stare into space or order something?
Oh, sorry. Can't get my head straight today. Bacon butty, please.
Right you are. Oh, by the way, saw the obituary in the paper.
Which one?
How many dead women have you found in your house?
Oh, just the one, thanks. Not something I'm likely to forget. I wish I'd never moved there. It's brought me nothing but trouble.
Ah, never mind you. What about her? It's awful. Dying alone in a stranger's house. You didn't know her, did you? It's Rodney's friend.
If you call it that.
My dad seemed to be getting better. Not totally, but a bit.
I'm so sorry.
It's the last thing he needed. And now he's locked himself away at home and I can't get through to him.
I have tried talking to Rakesh.
And a lot of good that's done. You picked the wrong side, Priya.
Tell me about it.
It's not your fault.
I'll live with him. In a house that's never going to get finished.
Why not?
I won't bore you with our problems.
If it affects Amber, it is my problem too.
Well, I've just found out they're not going to be giving us planning permission. There's been a complaint.
Well, I thought you'd already started work.
Only on the inside, nothing structural. Now, they're all down tools.
What are you gonna do?
Appeal, I suppose.
Well, it depends what the complaint's about.
We'll find out soon enough. And who it was.
Oh, I think I might have an idea. Dad.
I thought you'd be at work.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in late. Marlon won't mind, and if he does, I don't care. I thought you might want to talk.
Yeah, think again.
You know what Andy said? He didn't mean it.
Yeah, he did, but he's wrong.
Well, the thing is, he sees things in black and white. You know, you sleep with a man, you're gay, and it doesn't matter how many women you've had. Whereas me, I don't put people in boxes.
Meaning what?
Meaning, be whoever it is you want to be with whoever makes you happy. Man, woman, woman, man, it is your choice, and I'm totally cool with it.
Vic, How many times? I'm straight.
This week.
No, always.
I know it can't be easy coming out, especially for the son of a farmer, but Dad would have understood and he would have been proud of you.
Don't.
All I'm saying is, if you can't be honest with me, then please be honest with yourself. Because all I want for you is to find somebody you actually love.
I did. Chrissy.
Then why'd you cheat on her, Rob?
It's a mistake.
What was it that was so special about Aaron? Did you love him?
No, what does it matter anyway? It's over.
Well, he must have been really important to you.
Can you just stop going on about it?
Well, it's just a simple question. Did you love him?
No, just shut up.
You did, didn't you?
You must be Marcus. Come in, if you can get through the door. Sorry, but on the phone you didn't sound quite so, tall. First of all, I'd like to say how very sorry I am about your aunt.
Is this where she died?
Yeah, awful. Do you want to go somewhere else? Cafe? Pub?
New sofa? You've been splashing out?
No, nothing like that. It's the best way to keep it, clean. You got kids?
No.
Don't blame you. Dead messy.
So tell me about my aunt. What was she doing here?
Oh,
Were you seeing her?
me? No. I'm a happily married man. No, she was friends with my father-in-law. And when I say friends, I mean, they were, you know.
So did he nick her jewellery?
I don't know anything about it.
It's worth a fortune, and I want it back.
I'm sorry, I don't see what that's got to do with me.
It wasn't at a house, so I went looking.
Did you find it?
In an antique shop.
You got it back then?
No, but I got the name of the bloke who sold it.
Is that not confidential?
Cost me a few quid, but it was worth it. I don't suppose you know of a Rodney Blackstock, do you?
Hello, dude. Give your daddy a smile. Yeah, that's right. You love your daddy, don't you?
How long are you going to keep this up for?
What?
Pretending to be Mr. Nice Guy family man.
Oh, someone's jealous.
Of you? I'm this kid's dad. That's a fact. You were just pretending. I got kids of your own. This is all a game to you.
No, I take it very serious. Look at me.
Until you get bored.
Yeah, maybe. What are you going to do about it?
Don't you dare mess them about. You do anything to hurt Debbie and the kids, you'll have me to deal with.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I'm serious. All it takes is one phone call.
To who? Mum. So you can cry about what a bad man I am.
To the police.
Oh, because I stole your woman.
No. Because you've got a gun.
Your fingerprints are all over it too, mate.
So what?
Go on, call them. Or just tell them that you tried to kill me. That'll get them interested.
Do it. I'll go down with you. What do I care? The better off about the both of us anyway.
See you later, sausage.
I think Susie mentioned a Rodney. But he wasn't from around here. He was from down south, I think.
You talk a lot, then?
Yeah, before... Well, I don't want to go into details, but she did go very peacefully, if it's any comfort to you. Now, I really ought to get back to work. Oh, God.
You the father-in-law?
His? Yeah, that's right. Alan.
Key.
What?
Alan Key.
Yeah. Pleased to meet you.
Is that a joke?
You're bane of my life. The amount of people who don't believe it. They think it's a ridiculous name, which it is. Ridiculous.
So anyway, you and Susie, what was going on?
We had an arrangement.
A what?
She hired me. It was all perfectly legitimate.
Hired you as what?
An escort. Didn't Jimmy tell you?
I didn't think it was appropriate. Anyway, Marcus was just going.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Let me show you out.
Cheers, Rodney.
As in Blackstock?
I got flustered.
You stole my aunt's jewellery.
I did not.
Did you threaten her? Make her hand it all over and she was so scared she had a heart attack?
No! I wasn't even here.
She gave it to me. I didn't even want it, but she insisted.
It belongs to me.
It didn't at the time.
You're trying to be smart.
You wouldn't get very far.
I'm sorry.
You will be if you don't get it back. You've got till the end of the week. After that, you'll wish you'd never met Susie. Or me.
Bye.
Don't you ever get the message? Why are you back here again?
I came to see if you're okay.
Well, I don't need your phony concern.
It's genuine and you should be more grateful.
For what? The good times? Oh, yeah, thank you for that.
Look, I'm not stopping. I just came to give you the good news.
Not something I associate with you.
And sit back and enjoy it. You've got what you're after. I'm going to be out of your life.
I'm sensing that there might be a catch.
Oh, you know me so well.
Go on, get on with it.
I'm sorry, but I'm keeping my share in the business. I'm going to need an income, and this is it.
So we have to watch you swanning around the village with some new man on your arm while we foot the bill?
No, not exactly. I said it was good news. I've got a few things to sort out, and then I'm gone. You're never going to have to see me again. Happy now?
Rob, about earlier, I'm sorry, I should keep my gob shut.
Yeah, like you could ever do that.
I know, but I'll back off, I promise.
It doesn't matter anyway. I'm not going to be here much longer.
No, don't be like that. You can stay here for as long as you want. I've cleared it with Andy. I know you two aren't exactly best mates, but you'll get there.
Well, I appreciate the offer. But I'm only going to be here for a few more nights at the most. It's time for me to move on.
No, you can't go.
Well, there's nothing. No one to keep me here. And don't say you, this isn't a negotiation. The decision's already been made.
Did you get in touch with the furniture shop?
Took a while.
Are they willing to take it all back?
If it's in mint condition.
There you go then, problem solved. Why aren't you looking happier?
The refund will take 28 days. The jewellery could be sold by then.
Oh, dear. So what's the plan?
I don't know.
Well, you can't give up that easily. Come on, man, think.
How is this just my problem? If you hadn't stuck me with Susie, none of it would have happened.
Shifting the blame isn't the answer. You'll have to sell one of the vans.
I can't touch the business. I'm trying to build it back up. Plus, Charity will slice and dice me when she gets out. If she doesn't send somebody else to do it.
You can get a loan.
'Cause that's really likely. You get one.
Do you want Nicola to come home and find out that not only she lost her house, but also you are spending God knows how many years inside for robbery?
I'll phone the bank.
I am begging you, find her another solicitor.
That wouldn't be fair.
To Chrissy.
Oh, not just her.
Hey, your builders have gone home.
Oh, bad news travels fast.
Well, get 'em back quick, won't you? They eat loads.
See? Decisions are impacting on everyone, but especially your family. How was Amber's grandma? How do I tell her that you defended the woman that killed her?
Chrissy couldn't have predicted those tragic chain of events.
No, but she could accept that she's to blame. Pleading guilty does that. Do you have any idea what she's putting Eric through?
Believe me, he can fight his own battles.
What does that mean?
I can't say.
Oh, because you'd never betray Chrissy.
Oh, don't be like that.
Oh, and by the way, because I know this is something that you will care about, we're not getting planning permission because of you and her.
What are you talking about?
Eric's put a complaint in. Well, I'm presuming it's him anyway. Oh, we should have never started work. We're going to be living on a building site forever.
I'll look into it.
And do what? Take him to court, make his life even more miserable than it already is?
No, of course not.
We're your family. Ditch Chrissy and start putting us first for once.
Right, he's been fed.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I thought that you'd need to know.
I don't, and that smell tells me that his nappy needs changing.
Oh, can you do it?
Are you scared of a bit of poo?
I'll only be 10 minutes.
You can't just palm him off when you get bored, you know. It doesn't work like that.
But I've got things to do and I can't take him with me.
Why not?
I just can't.
Debbie was an idiot to trust you with him.
I don't mind having him.
Good. Then he's all yours. You can change him in here if you want, but if I come back in and you've left him, your life won't be worth living. Been stood up by one of your customers?
No.
Oh, it's all right. Don't get embarrassed. It's happened to the best of us. Apart from they were real dates and not people paying.
Ah, that's who I'm waiting for.
If you say so.
How'd it go? Not good. I should never have listened to you. I didn't want the stupid jewellery.
Well, did you get a loan or not?
Of course not. Who's going to lend to me with my credit rating? Except one of them dodgy places with ridiculous interest rates, and I'm not getting into that.
There must be something you can do.
I'm going to have to put all the furniture on a website and sell it as if it's second-hand and see what I can get for it. Meanwhile, you'll have to do your bit.
Hmm? I don't see what I can bring.
Get Hunter working double time. Date all the rich widows you can handle, Rodney. Squeeze them for every last penny.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd bring Moses to feed the ducks.
There aren't any ducks. And you don't have any bread.
All right, well, I'm still getting used to all this, aren't I?
Well, not doing too bad. Is he all right?
No, see for yourself.
Oh. Mm.
Satisfied?
All right.
Robert's leaving.
Right.
Aren't you even bothered?
Well, it's up to him.
I feel like I've driven him away.
Well, what have you done?
Because I tried to get him to admit that he's gay or bi or whatever. I think all of his problems are because of the gay thing. Because he's hiding from it.
Well, there's not a lot we can do, is there?
And he's our brother. And I don't want him to go.
Well, you're the only one.
I might not be. What about Aaron?
He hates him.
Yes, because he loves him. I'm sure of it deep down, and Robert feels the same.
Well, I won't bet on it.
Well, I would. Anyway, it's worth a try.
What is?
Well, I'm going to ring him and tell him that Robert's leaving. You never know, he might be able to talk him out of it. Oh, hang on. Right, so I've got 2 numbers for him. Do you know which one's his new phone?
Oh, should I know?
Well, is it the one ending in 999? Hey, officer Aaron to the rescue. Oh, is that his old one? Right, well, I'll ring both and just see which one he answered.
Let's have a look at that.
What?
It was him.
Hey, it's already been fed, you know.
Yeah, well, he's probably due another.
Yeah, but don't pick him up. I'm trying to get him to nod off.
Has he been doing your wedding?
No. A little bit. It's just... it's not as easy as it looks. There was this whole nappy thing, but we worked it out.
Well, I'll tell you what. I thought you'd be at home with your feet up, headphones on, him screaming the place down. Not out feeding the ducks.
Yeah, well, I thought he'd like it.
Hey, you're not completely useless at this, you know. Just maybe need a little bit more practice. Tell you what, why don't you come for your tea sometime?
Yeah?
Yeah. As mates, don't be getting any ideas. And so you can spend some time with your son.
Of course. That'd be great.
So what if Katie did ring him? Doesn't mean anything. I'm pretty sure they weren't having an affair.
Yeah, I know that. I'm not stupid, am I?
So what are you looking for then?
I was right.
About what?
Aaron was the last person Katie rang the night before she died.
Are you sure?
He was with me when I rang that number, his number.
He can't have realised he was the last. Maybe she phoned loads of people that night.
Well, so why didn't he say then? And why, when I rang it, why didn't I hear the phone?
Because it was switched off or out of charge. And wasn't that like when he got a new phone?
No, he got that the next day. He spoke to her and he never said a word. He tried to hide it. That's not right. All this time he's been lying. I want to find out why.
And we're back to Emmerdale tomorrow night at 7. Still to come tonight, the Doc's on his own again, but Mrs. Tishel's not too far away. All new Doc Martin is here at 9. And things are hotting up on the cobbles as Callum's got an offer for David and Kylie. Coronation Street is next.